Okay, today we are putting more rust on the Integra hood. In case you guys don't follow Mighty Car Mods, which you're retarded if you don't. Beer and salt is what started the rust on this hood, and it's Sunday today, and in our county is a dry county on Sundays. Beer is not available. So I'm using peroxide and salt, which is also another way to add rust to it. And right now, since the car is just sitting, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more rust to it. Peroxide in a spray bottle, so it's a little bit easier to just pretty much. And you can kind of tell that once the salt kind of gets saturated, it almost turns a rust color. So you can definitely tell that it's actually doing something. Yeah. You can actually see it bubble a little bit.
And you've done this once already with the salt peroxide, right?
Yes, yes. I got the rust started after I got the hood finally ground all the way down and all the galvanizing off of it, which was a bitch. I poured some good old American Pabst Blue Ribbon and some of your Walmart value salt.
Now, what did you use to get the paint and the original coating off the hood?
I used aircraft paint stripper to get most layers of the paint off, and it took it all the way down to the galvanizing. And then at that point I used a 60 grit sanding pad on an angle grinder, and it took me probably about 2 hours to get complete coverage of everything off.
Yeah.
And oh wow, you can really see it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
But you got to get all the original paint and stuff off.
Oh yeah, because if so, the few spots that you do actually get through the galvanizing will rust, and then everything else will just look metal. It'll look like it's bare metal, but it's not.
And the peroxide hasn't damaged the original paint, right?
No.
Okay. Because I know that'll be the next question.
The hood was removed in the sanding of this hood.
Okay. But the peroxide application is being done on the car, and it's not hurting the paint.
It's been done several times now. I will have to go and wash the car later, because when it dries, it'll dry up like you do when you drive after it snows. And you got
the road salt, the white powdery salt,
powdery buildup on the paint, but it comes right off, no permanent damage. Now I'm pretty sure if I left it on there for a little while and didn't wash it, maybe it might eventually start to eat through the paint. Yeah. But you know, I'm doing this like in I'll leave this on for a couple hours, and then I'll probably go and wash it on my way home.
So hood rusting 101. Beer and salt and peroxide and salt. And we've still got what, a little over 2 weeks before it needs to be really rusty?
Yeah, this is all in preparation for Import Alliance Atlanta.
Right. So if you're wanting it rusted for an event or something like that, you need to start a couple weeks in advance.
Yes,
because it's not an overnight process.
The small amount of rust that's on this has been built up over, let's see, I finally got the hood sanded all the way down Thursday, I believe it was, and today is Sunday. And I've already built up a pretty good amount of rust, especially on this side of the hood for some reason, but it's all kind of evenly distributed.
And as it goes, it'll eventually just all blend together in a thick coat of rust, which is what you're going for.
And then it will be cleared.
So you will clear it?
With copper flake.
With copper flake, okay.
Why copper flake? It's just available.
We tried this on the Del Sol and never even finished it. And people who ask all the time of what happened to the Del Sol, don't worry, a Del Sol will make a comeback. All right. Very nice, sir. Very nice. All right, hood rusting 101. So I guess in a couple weeks we'll do an update on the DA Integra, and you can see where it's at now and the rust progress from there. So check back in a few weeks, hit that subscribe button at the bottom, and we'll show you what it looks like then.